So I'm growing weed. Yo, what is going on? It has been a very long time since I've done anything like this. I'm back to give you a little cannabis update. Yo, I need to sit down for this. So, what has been going on? So, like, y'all are getting this video, and so much has happened in between the time. It's like it's actually been like pretty crazy, but I want to dish it out right here so we can get up to speed. I've been trying to grow cannabis since I've gotten my grow tent, and that was back in, I want to say, late January, early February. Right now it's March 9th, 2026, and there has been nothing but setbacks, failures, mistakes, just so much to get to where I am today. Like, it's not even funny. So I haven't been making videos in a while, so I don't remember the last like video I said, but essentially I was trying to grow these seeds, quick one seeds, and I had them, and I killed them. I'll cut to the chase. I killed a lot of fucking seeds during this journey. Those two that I just showed you in the beginning, that is after a whole bunch of like maybe like six, seven seeds, they died. Why? Because I wasn't germinating them properly. I was doing too much. B, I was mainly, the medium wasn't for me. That's something that I like really discovered from this, that the medium wasn't for me. I originally started out doing cocoa, and then I just wasn't seeing any success, and it was really getting to me. It was like, what the fuck is going on? A lot of the process when it came to germinating the seed, that's when it would die, because if you've been watching me for a while, I'm an impatient person. So when I see, like, I planted the seed, right, I just put it into the cocoa, and then they said, oh yeah, just plant it into the ground, cocoa, and then water it and just wait. And that's what I was doing. I was like, okay, yeah, it's simple. I wanted to do something simple. I did that, but then I was waiting, and I was like, okay, well, this is normal, but like it's been like 3 days, I haven't seen anything, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And so the person in me, like, that just wants to know, I like dug up the seed. This could be a bad thing, good thing, but honestly, at the end of it, the shit wasn't growing. Now I know germination there's like a certain period, but for me, the first seed that I actually germinated, it showed me its taproot and everything within like 2-3 days. So when I'm at day 3 and I have nothing, I'm like, bruh, no. So I took it out, and I was just trying to start over, and then that's when I switched over into doing the paper towel method, like, for sure, like sticking to that. And I had success germinating. I seen the taproot, and then I'd get excited, and then I'll get my red solo cup, put a little cocoa in there, place the seed not too deep in, but place it in there, taproot facing down, cover it up, water it a little bit, and then good. And I was pre-watering the cocoa before I got there, so it didn't compact the seed like even more. And again, same thing. I was just waiting, nothing happening. And but this time, I know that the taproot, is taprooting, but I'm waiting. This one, maybe 4 or 5 days, because like I had the whole taproot. I'm like, bro, I seen that junk, so I don't need to like look up. But I was just like, bro, something not right. So a part of me was like, don't dig up. Bro, I digged up, and I'm glad that I fucking did. Because all the days, I was like watering it, just trying to make sure, like with the cocoa, it's hard for me, at least, it's hard for me to see, like, is it dry, is it wet, like, it feel the same, like I could just water the joint, and it barely feel like I, like, did anything. And so it was confusing, was like, I don't know. But anyway, I was watering, and then one day I was just like, you know what, let me check on it. I gotta be a helicopter parent. I go and I check and I dig, and I see the taproot, and I'm like, okay, cool. I don't go any further. I like go back, dig, and I'm chilling. I'm cool. Like, I see the taproot. So fast forward I think a day or two goes by, and I'm like, bro, like I seen the taproot, but nothing. So this time I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I dig up, and I take my time. And you know what I saw when I was digging up slowly but surely? The taproot that I seen, yeah. And then I'm like, oh wait, it's disconnected from the seed. So this entire time, I seen the taproot thinking that, oh yeah, we're good. No, that taproot been broke off of the seed. And I'm like, oh shit. And that was really like a boiling point. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Keep in mind, I've only grown cannabis one time, and that was the only time I ever done it. And it was so simple, so quick and easy. And then boom, now the second time after maybe 2 years removed from that, it's like all of this, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I get advice from one of my friends, and she's like, whatever you did the first time, just do that. Just replicate that. Don't do anything else. Just repeat that. And so, that really stuck with me. And I was like, you know what? I did DWC. Let me go back to DWC. She said start. And I took her advice. And so I got a storage bin from Home Depot. I got some spray paint. Black spray paint. I'm gonna show you everything, but it just kind of like started that whole thing. And like I guess the more that I did it, the more that I was learning, and I felt like I'm seeing a lot more success. Like where you saw those plants, like the seedlings that they are, I only had one out of the 6 seeds that died to get to the point that we're at right now. And then everything else never even got to this point. That one seedling that actually got to this type of point, bro, it was one time I was using the rapid rooter, right? I was like trying to familiarize myself. I used the rapid rooter, put the seed in there, and taproot everything. And I was watering it, it was cool. There was this one time I remember feeling how the rapid rooter felt, the top of it. And I touched it. It was a little... It was a little wet. It wasn't dry, but it wasn't moist or anything. It was just a little moist, right? It just felt like, okay, this had like water was on it, right? But it wasn't like anything crazy. So I was just like, you know what? Like, it's okay. Like, I don't want to overwater. I feel a little something like maybe I could, but I'm cool, bruh. That the same day, let's say that was that was like 12 p.m. I checked on that job. 12 p.m. The same day I checked, 7 hours later, when the light come back on, I checked, bro, that shit was leaning, bro. It went from nice, healthy looking plant to leaning, bent over, brown. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Bruh, it had no water, I guess. Like, I think it just dried out, right? Like, the rapid rooter, when I came, I seen it, it was dry, and it was like, I was so upset because I was just like, I knew I should have watered it. I knew I should have put some water, even just a little bit. So, I learned so much from that. So now, this go, bro, these are new seeds. I had to buy brand new seeds because all the seeds, they're done. I killed all of them niggas, like, other than, like, yeah, like, that. So, now, I'm currently growing Royal Critical. I received 3 free seeds, due to my order of blue cheese auto. So, right now, I'm just growing the Royal Critical, and, and this is where we are. I germinated these maybe a couple of days back. And every single day, I've been, like, making sure that I water them at least once. Like, not even playing. Because, bro, that was traumatizing. And I feel like I've gotten, like, I've gotten, like, a little rhythm through that experience. And so I'm happy about that. But that shit was hella annoying. Best believe. But, yeah. don't mind the mess. So these are 5-gallon buckets that I got from Home Depot. This I got from Home Depot. As you can see from my shit spray painting job, I spray painted this black. It was a good idea just for, you know, light reflection, you know, but honestly it's kind of ass. Like, I wish I just kind of like taped, like use black tape to just tape it, or I don't know, maybe like a cloth or something. But yeah, it's just scratching off. It's not really tough. But yeah, bro, the setup is ghetto. I won't lie to you, bro. Okay, we got the aqua pump, right? Aqua pump. The aqua pump. I mean, the air pump. We got the air pump up top because I don't really have anything. I'm just figuring it out. You know, I'm not a professional. I'm not like this fucking like, oh, you know. So yeah, I don't plan to like be the most awesomest, coolest, nicest, clean, organized setup. Like, at the end of the day, I just want, you know, 3-4 months from now, we smoking what we made, bruh. That's, at the end of the day, that's all I care about. Like, it look a little ghetto, but shit, if the setup worked, man, that's all that matters. Honestly, I haven't even used this grow tent. Like, it's just been in the dark, just straight chilling. Like, this is like the first time in a while that it's actually the lights turned on, because I've been using my upstairs little mini grow box to just kind of get these girls started. And this is the first time. We got the air pump going, check valve. I got the water pump. I said water. I don't got a water pump. I got the air stones in there, making the water go. You might be able to see it. Yeah, so that's the net pods. Got the hydrogen jar. So yeah, it's a good amount of DIY happening here. Got the fan going a little bit. Oh no, I don't. I think honestly, I'm making this video because I just put the water in there. I think so far with the DWC setup, the hardest part is like getting the water in there, because like I'm taking this from my bathtub to this office space, so it's a little bit of a hike, and just like lifting up 5 gallons of water. I mean, I'm not the weakest person in the world, but man, it's crazy. But yeah, so like excited to just have like to deal with like top ups potentially, because this is a 17-gallon tote, and I'm also growing autoflowers. So yeah, the water is filled up to like 12 gallons. Like, so essentially it was like the two 5-gallon buckets that I have, and then I have a 2-gallon watering can, and I just used that because I wanted the net pots to be close to the water. So I just decided to fill it up to 12 gallons. For the pH, it's like around 5.8 to like 6.0. Something I figured out, like, if it's a 5-gallon bucket and I want to pH it based off of like Philly water, because Philly water is like 7, like pH 7, like 7.0, 7.1. So all I have to do is just put in like 5 milliliters of pH down into the water, and that like really gets it down to like where it needs to go. And then for the 2-gallon watering can, like 2 milliliters of pH down will get me to the thing. So I put that in my notes, or I'm gonna put that in my notes. Okay, so I just put that apart in my notes. So I'll zoom in closer. So these are the notes that I have. I just, anything that I can like remember that just feels very important, I put there. And then to the right are just like my rants, or just stuff that I feel like is important, but not like urgent, like I need that now. So yeah. So seedlings, so here, this is all we have so far. I'm putting no newts into it. I'm putting no CalMag into it because my Philly water is very like hard. With the TDS meter, it's showing like 300 ppms, and this is a fucking seedling, so I'm just gonna base it. I checked the like Philly water report, and there's like a lot of calcium, magnesium, that stuff, so that's catering to it. So I'm just hoping that, you know, just what's in the water, it just naturally like helps the plants. I've done this before, like the tap water, using it, like I've done that before, but I don't remember much because I didn't take notes, but I learned from that, and that's why I'm taking notes now. So yeah, Yeah, so it's overall, I haven't really gotten anywhere, which is a bit disappointing because it's like it's March. It's about to be mid-March. Like if I started when I wanted to start, which was like 4 weeks ago, like a whole month ago, I'd literally be starting like flowering or about to like 1 week before or maybe in the midst of it, who knows. But yeah, trial and error. It's just been a fucking pain. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it here. I'm The only fear that I have is going to bed, waking up, and thinking I'm cool, and then I open up my fucking thing, and then my baby is leaning over and dying. I've had like so much trauma because of that. Like I was yesterday or the other day, I was out with my friends partying, and literally not all I could think about, but in the back of my mind was like, I hope my girls aren't dying. I hope my girls are okay. I spent the night at my friend's house, and I was like, I wanted to leave early because I was just like, imagine if they dried out again. What if how I don't know how long they can go if without water, or maybe they already dried out. Like I'm thinking, like I'm here hanging out with my friend, but I'm thinking like, my kids are probably leaning over dry as hell, mommy. Oh, just because I wanted to party, like, ugh, you know, motherhood. But yeah, other than that anxiety, it's okay. I'm actually planning on purchasing more seeds because I heard some like news that they might be canceling the ability to buy seeds online. I don't know if that's just like propaganda to get you to want to buy more, or if it's like a legit thing, but shit. Something that I realize or I notice in my life is anytime I get into anything, I'm usually a late adapter, so shit is changing and making it harder for you to succeed. Like I swear. Like every time I do something, it's always like, oh well, it's a little bit harder now because of X, Y, Z. Oh, there's been changes that makes it a little bit less accessible, a little bit less easy. So yeah, I'm gonna buy more seeds just to get in the game. I think if I could have it my way, I'll try to buy like one like auto flower and then like a photo period, because I haven't I haven't delved into auto photo periods. But you know what, never mind, we're sticking to auto flowers, and I understand why, because I am a beginner. And not to say that beginners can't do photo periods, but I really just want to have to not worry about like and just let you go. Autoflowers are a little bit more like, hey, I'm gonna grow regardless. Just take care of me, and I fuck with that. So, yeah, be yourself, stay true to yourself, and things will fall in place. But that doesn't mean it's gonna be easy. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, if you wanna stay and see how this journey is, man, subscribe for more, baby. All right, bye.